Welcome to Square One, the podcast where we explore the beginnings of tech journeys and dive into the latest tech topics with industry professionals. I'm your host, Sharath Sridhar, and in each episode, we blend personal stories with insights into the ever evolving world of technology. Today, we are going to talk about the role of AI in manufacturing. We have our wonderful guest, Giuseppe Raciti, who is the IT head of Pastaio. Pastaio is a gnocchi manufacturing company based out of Italy. They are also opening a manufacturing facility in the US. We are glad to have you here, Giuseppe.
Thank you.
So, can you tell us your story and how did you get into IT and what makes you feel interesting about the day, everyday work? What makes it interesting?
Yes, so I was very attracted to the IT or computer since when I was 10 years old around when my father bought our first computer
Mm-hmm.
and I started to play with the computer and go around and go to internet and was very curious
Mm-hmm.
about internet and about all the new
The new feature?
the new features that I can explore with the internet and I can learn on that and so I transform this attraction
Mm-hmm.
as my work and in that moment I say yes I want to work with the computer because I love it and I want to work in the IT and for me is a very beautiful work because every day I learn something new because every day as IT in a manufacturing company
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of problem
Mm.
so every day can be a different problem and you need to learn I need to try to find a solution
Mm-hmm.
and can be every day a different solution so you need to study to learn to be
Study everything. Like I work in IT too, so I could understand that. Basically, every day some problem comes up.
yeah
It will be in networking or it will be in the software side. You have to learn everything, and every day there will be new technology coming
yes
up. You have to stay updated on that. Do you remember any games that you played when you got the computer? Any interesting that you
yeah the
think you remember?
first game that I remember that I played um, we me and one of my best friends
Mm-hmm.
we stayed one whole night
Mm-hmm.
to play this game that is called Cheese Ace.
Jesus.
Cheese
Okay.
Ace that is a small space shuttle
Mm-hmm.
that is go around in the map in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to stay alive
Oh,
and was very very beautiful game for me.
okay. Nice. For me, it's Mario. We started playing Mario, and there was a game called Road Rash. It's very famous in India.
Yeah.
So we, in the schools, not many people had computers, so you'd have computers in schools.
Mm.
So whenever the teacher is out of the class, we used to sneak in, play some games, and that got me interested into computers. And later, uh, I actually got to own a computer when I was in college. Um, because my father wouldn't in India. People don't get you computers because people thought when you get computers, you don't study well.
Yeah, because you get
Yeah,
computer,
you
you don't
get to
study.
play.
So
Yes, yeah. So until college, I didn't
yeah.
get. But I used to, sneak in and go to internet cafes, play, and
Yeah.
make presentations. So I take up projects, especially science projects based on computer science, so that I can say that, hey, Dad, I'm going to the computer center for the projects. So I get to play games.
Yeah.
So
I remember that when I was young with my first computer at home, we have the 56K communication modem, and the internet connection was very slow. Also, unload picture and go around in the internet, and it was cost a lot. So I passed a lot of hour on the internet and navigate and so on. And my father sometimes stop me and try to block my computer. So try I find fun to try to go over there and go to internet and
you find ways to go to the internet even if you're blocked. Yeah. So mostly, yeah. What I could understand is a lot of computer science graduates I spoke with. Almost all of them are interested in the computer science because of games.
yeah. Also, game
Yeah.
is a good entry
Yeah.
point for the computer
So
science.
people who are listening, if you want your kids to be good at computer science, get them some games.
I'm quite curious about the games programming. Can be a lot, can be for me. It can be fun to do
Yeah,
it, but
actually,
I never try to go in deep.
yeah. The I tried interviewing for Nvidia in college, and I thought it was supposed to be just programming like C programming and all. It was totally different. You have to know a lot of trigonometry and lot of geometry. There are a lot of geometry questions. I couldn't
Because
crack
you
the
need to
interview
plan, you
because
need to organize the movement
yeah,
of the.
because of the shapes and everything, right? So I didn't clear the interview because I'm not. I all I did was code app in this college. I did not study math that much. But when I went there for the interview, it's all math problems. Math, especially like trigonometry problems. So that's the different thing. Like I used to think, okay, games. I good at programming. I could do games. But when I went to the interview, I understood it's a different, whole different process. Uh, and next thing is automation in the food industry and technology adoption like robotics and IoT sensor, etc., in the production floor. How do they automate the factories that you work in generally in food industry? And also, do you think robotics can help this process?
Yeah, we have started in the past 2 years to thinking about integrating our manufacturing process with robots and also with systems that help us to improve our production and also reduce the cost and automatize almost big part of the production process. And we have introduced a lot of sensors in order to measure temperature for quality purpose or something similar. We have introduced a robot for making box and put the tray in the box and a robot to make pallets. And all this robot is fully integrated in the line. So we have an automated line, then start from the pasta and finish with the finished pallet, almost automatic. So the operator only be sure that the lines work and do nothing manually.
Okay.
And we have also integrated the MIS system that does a lot of things about how the production works. Is very interconnected in our machine. And,
Okay. So if there is any error, it immediately raises you alert messages in the system. Do you get notifications?
yeah, Yeah,
There is
we have a notification because we have machine that must respect temperature, for example, and so with the sensor we grab the temperature and release an alarm if there is any
okay.
kind of problem. So for the quality purpose, the quality team can check and take action on that, or we can interview the maintenance team, can interview if there is some kind of problem. And in the future, we plan to introduce the predictive maintenance. So in our line, so interconnect the machine also for the maintenance purpose. So the machine we will tell us when
To repair
the
it.
maintenance must be
Done. Okay.
done.
I did study a little bit of predictive maintenance.
Yeah.
There are like various algorithms. The machines use like K means algorithm, and it will automatically raise alerts when the machine needs repair, even before it gets repaired. Yeah.
There is I see some software and there is a lot of work on the back end to configure all the system, to put the data inside, to configure the machine. But after that, the system goes very well
Okay.
to help you to help our production to do the predictive maintenance and so
Got it.
on.
And in the robotics side, do you think even though you have a robot, does it need supervision at this stage?
Yes, all the robots must be supervised because they move automatically. But we have also often errors because robots stuck or a robot sometimes can generate error or alarm or something similar. So
Okay,
must
somebody
be
needs
supervised
to be there. Okay.
and manage the error and resolve the error and go the production.
Okay, got it. So even though we have robotics, still needs some supervision.
Yeah.
Maybe in future.
The manufacturing can be work alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the production process can be work alone. Must be supervised in each phase.
Yeah.
The human factor is very important to us and help us a lot in maintain the production process stable and going.
Okay, got it. So next thing I want to talk about is AI. Do you guys? AI is the latest buzzword. Everybody is using AI nowadays.
Yeah.
So in manufacturing, in your industry, not necessarily Pastaio, generally in food industry, do you see people using more and more AI?
Today, as you said, everyone talk about AI. Every software is AI inside and made by AI, and so it's very difficult to now to understand what is the future path of the AI. Because I think that there is a lot of different software that talk that is AI, but not so many software will survive.
Okay.
I think for me. So the for the food industry, I heard about some integration, but for the analysis purpose and the improvement purpose, so the AI can analyze the data generated from the machine and can help you to improve the production process, the timing, and to
Correct errors automatically if possible. I'm just, sometimes you can do predictive analysis for orders coming in. So based on the historical data, AI could predict the orders.
Yeah, you picked a good point. We had worked or tried to work it with a software that said to us, "Hey, we do predictive sales order based on what's your past order, and we can with AI generate everything." This software was watching also the meteo, because is if there is sun, the product can be sold more,
Okay.
or if there is cold or hot. So
Oh.
he take also the meteo and the location as a variable to generate um, a proposal for a sales order and so
Oh,
on.
okay. So another idea I could.
But we think is early to.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
We
AI
are
is.
really in early stage of the AI.
Yeah,
I think
I
in
could
the
understand.
coming years the AI will be part relevant of each business, of
Got it.
every business. And I think also on the IT side, the AI is taking a lot of important part of the IT,
Yeah,
because they can answer our problems, and so
you can basically even coding it does
yeah.
well. In the manufacturing side, other things I could think of is in future, um, even resolving the errors. So if there's a good AI in the system, for example, you're posting the orders, if there is an error from the system, the AI could analyze it, and automatically, it can
So I
try
can
to
only
fix.
say, oh, there is error today. Yes, there is this error.
Yeah.
Solve it for me. Yeah, can be
Yeah,
fantastic.
I
Can
think
be
if it is really good, you don't even have to say. It will just
yeah.
analyze the
See
error
the
logs,
error and then
and
solve
it will
this and change this and this. Not.
yeah,
Yeah,
it will
so
take decisions. Yeah, so
we
that's
will
why.
only coordinate the AI in the
Yeah,
execution
you
the
just
tasks.
feed the floor and everything end to end. AI takes care. That's the future. I'm hoping. So yeah, that would be all my questions. And thank you very much for joining us and giving us the interview.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you, Giuseppe.
Bye.
Thank you.